it's Emily and welcome to my vlogging channel. I do not know what that was that I just did there. So it has been so highly requested for me to do a makeup tutorial because I posted this picture on Instagram the other day and so many people messaged me and commented on it saying, please can you do a makeup tutorial, please can you show me how you do your makeup, etc. So instead of ignoring that and just pretending that never happened, I am literally gonna do a makeup tutorial today. I just need to tell you that I am not a makeup artist. I do not know what I'm doing, but I have friends that are makeup artists and they are amazing at makeup. And yeah, I learn from them and I stare at their makeup all the time and I'm like, whoa, I need to do that with my eyes. So I just, you know, get inspired by my friends. But anyway, stop talking. This is a makeup tutorial, not a talking vlog. So this is my makeup tutorial and I hope and I pray that you like it. And I hope that it lives up to your expectations as to what you thought it would be. So yeah, this is it and I hope you like it. So this is my bare egg-like face and I know it like an egg, so you don't need to tell me that in the comments. But the first step of this beauty makeup routine thing is to moisturize your face. My moisturizer is from Avon and it's got cucumber and green tea in it and it's for oily skin. And I have used this for about 2 years now, so I feel like I have a cold, so sorry if I sound really weird. But I just dot it around my face. This is so weird, I've never done a makeup tutorial, this is so cool. And there, yeah, you just like blend it in. So once you're done moisturizing, I move on to a primer kind of thing. This is from the Body Shop and it's called a Skin Reviver. And I don't really know if it's a primer or not, but it looks like that. So this is my primer and I just like dot it over my face like I did with the moisturizer. I've actually got like 2 pimples and I used to have acne, so I shouldn't be complaining. But you know, the day I make a makeup tutorial I break out, so that's great. So after primer I move on to foundation, and I actually don't wear foundation at all anymore. But if I go out or I'm going to a party or something, then I will wear foundation. When I had acne, this foundation was literally my lifesaver. It's Revlon Colourstay. But this one's for combination to oily skin, and I have oily skin, and it honestly like stays on forever, and it's full coverage. So it literally like just, oh my god, it was like my lifesaver. It was my holy grail foundation. And still is, but I just don't wear foundation as much. But because it's the winter and I'm really pale, I actually got these from the Body Shop, which are lightening drops. So you literally just like drop it into your foundation and it makes it lighter for you, so you don't look orange on your face and like a vampire for the rest of your body. So it's really great. And then like I did with my primer and my moisturizer, I just dot it on my face, and I know people say blend it from the middle outwards, but honestly most people have acne around here, so I was like, I don't understand why that's a thing. But yeah, and this is what I used to blend out my foundation. But when I had acne, it looks so strange. When I had acne, I used this brush from Real Techniques, and it's the Expert Face Brush. And I literally used to like stipple it on because it gives you a better coverage. So if you have spots, I recommend using this more than this because this just like brushes it around. This doesn't do anything other than blend it out. Whereas this one actually keeps the coverage like full and it makes you basically not need concealer, and it's really good. So yeah, but I'm going to use this brush. And yeah, I'm just going to blend out like you see on Instagram all the time. I was literally meant to wash my brushes before I did this tutorial. But who actually washes their brushes? Like seriously, I have better things to do. So once you're happy with how your foundation looks, I move on to concealer. So I just do like little strokes like that under my eyes and on the other side. So using this brush, which is my smaller Primark Artiste kind of looking brush, I do my under eye concealer. So after you've done your concealer, instead of powdering and doing all that, which I normally do at the end, I will move on to eye makeup. So I'm going to zoom you in. I don't know which way. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so these are my eyes. And the first step for your eye makeup is to prime them because you don't want your eyeshadow falling off through the day. That's not going to be great. So I use this eye primer, and it's basically by Revolution, which you can get in Superdrug and Boots. So when that is all blended out, I actually use talcum powder to give that base a real smooth finish. Ooh, is it focusing on my eyes? Here, okay. And I just put it on an eyeshadow brush that I got from Primark, because Primark do really good brushes and they're really cheap. And I just apply it over my eye because it gives like a white, you know, base. I just flick that all over my nose. I'm gonna use this really, really small one that's by E.L.F, and E.L.F is my like love of my life, like honestly, this brand is so good. Using the same brush, I literally use this one. So that's the base colour, and there's obviously not much pigment there at all, but that's just because it's like the first colour you're using, and yeah, it doesn't have to be colourful. So moving on, I use this middle colour here. And I literally just put this in the middle, so like not over my crease, just like the middle bit. And then using this brush from E.L.F, which is the Professional Defining Eye Brush, which looks like that. Get the darker colour. And I do like an eyeliner kind of line, but I blend it out, so this isn't my eyeliner. Whoa. Just smudged it completely. Oh well, we'll deal with that. And then with this brush from Real Techniques, which is the domed eyeshadow brush, which looks like that, I just literally blend it out. So that's pretty much the eyeshadow done. It's not perfect at all. But I've barely used a mirror for this. So using my LA Girl Pro.Conceal concealer that I used earlier, and I didn't tell you what I was using, but it was that, I am going to basically just conceal the bits that I messed up. So this is the part where you move on to your eyeliner. I use the Collection 2000 Extreme something pen. It just says Extreme on it, but it's faded, so I don't actually know. But I've used this for ages, and I feel like if you are a beginner at using eyeliner, pens are your friend. Okay, this could really mess up, okay? I'm just telling you. We've already messed up, but this could go worse. I think that's as good as we're going to get with the eyeliner. It's obviously not perfect, but who actually does perfect eyeliner? Seriously. So moving on from my eyeshadow and my eyeliner, I go on to my eyebrows, and I basically use this, which is E.L.F, and it is called the Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream in light brown, and I use this little eyebrow brush thing that I got with a palette ages ago. But I think everyone has one of these because it comes with a little eyeshadow thing, you know. To brush out my eyebrow, I use one of these mascara brush things, and I got a pack of them from E.L.F for really cheap about a year ago, and I still use them. So yeah, I just like brush this bit up and then across. Once I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I use this Benefit Ready Set Brow. So I use the bottom side of the brush to do this part, and then the top side of the brush to do the rest of my brow. So they are my eyebrows, and now I move on to my eyelashes. So if I'm going out for a party, or I'm going out and I want my eyelashes to look like butterflies, I will put fake eyelashes on. But I'm not going to do that today because I've already messed up, and I'll probably get glue in my eye or something, and it will be really disastrous, and this video will go viral for bad reasons. So to curl my eyelashes, I use this eyelash curler that looks really scary, but it's not, and it's from H&M, and yeah, I just curl them. And I use this E.L.F Volumizing Mascara that I got recently. So brush like that, and I just zigzag it. So once you're happy with your eye makeup and your base face, I then go in and powder it all, and we're going to do some like contour and blushy kind of stuff. So once you're done powdering your face, I then move on to contour slash bronzer slash blusher slash highlighter. I use this E.L.F blush and bronzer palette. So to apply this bronzer and blush, I'm using my E.L.F kabuki brush that I think this is like a brand new one. It doesn't have a name unless you go online, but everything that I use today will be linked in the description box. Then using my multitask brush from Real Techniques, I just blend it out. So once I'm happy with my bronzer, I move on to blusher, and I'm using my Kiko Milano Soft Touch Blush in 108, and it looks like this. It's like a nice peachy pink. Once you're done with your blusher and your bronzer, I then move on to highlighter. So this is my Collection 2000, I can't read it because it's come off. Speedy highlighter, I think it's called. Basically looks like that, and yeah, so I basically just tap my finger, my ring finger in it, like that, get it all like creamy, and then I just tap it along my cheekbones. So once you're happy with your eye makeup and your face makeup, I then move on to my lips. So this is the finished look, and I hope you liked it. I am not going to stand here and pose like most people do in these tutorials, but yeah, I hope that you liked it, and if you did like the video, please give it a like. Obviously, I need to remind you, I am not a makeup artist. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time when it comes to my makeup. I am a songwriter. This video was just so highly requested that I couldn't ignore it. So this is my first makeup tutorial, and yeah, perfection doesn't exist. So I hope you liked what it was, and I hope that you subscribe to this vlogging channel that I now have. And if you are new and you have no idea who I am a singer and songwriter, and this is my music channel. So if you want to check out my songs, my covers, or anything, please go and check that out. My social media is here, and I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry that it wasn't perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye.